Penny, will you marry me?
Oh my God, yes.
Some of the most unforgettable TV moments have been moments in which couples propose to one another. Proposal scenes come in all shapes and forms regardless of sexuality, color, and race. The scenes are often reserved for a season finale where they are emotional, heartfelt, perfect, and memorable, or at times, shocking. It's such a joy to watch long-term couples finally get engaged when they've shared so much history. Here are our top 10 best TV marriage proposal scenes ever. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Do you want to learn the secret of improving all aspects of your life and unlocking what you're really capable of? The legendary Bob Proctor spent over 57 years learning this one thing and is hosting a free webinar where he reveals what he's learned and what actually works. He'll teach you the law of compensation, a secret only the mega wealthy know of but not taught in our educational system, and the impression of increase, the law of laws that will increase areas in all aspects of your life, whether it be in health, relationships, or wealth. Right now, the first 200 people to use the link below will get access to this free webinar. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 10, Leonard and Penny, The Big Bang Theory, 2007 to 2019. We were all excited when Howard proposed to Bernadette, but Leonard and Penny's engagement had been a long time coming. During the days leading up to this anticipated moment, both characters proposed to each other separately. In the beginning, Leonard proposed to Penny, but this timing wasn't quite right. At some point down the line, a drunken Penny got on one knee to catch Leonard off guard. In the end, the on-again, off-again couple came to a mutual agreement to get married. At first glance, Leonard's proposal might seem unimportant, but when he unveils a ring he's been carrying for years, it becomes a momentous occasion. Number 9, Lady Mary and Matthew, Downton Abbey, 2010 to 2015. The show Downton Abbey is never shy about being romantic. On that fateful and snowy Christmas evening, in the season 2 finale of Downton Abbey, it appears that Lady Mary and Matthew Crawley would finally find happiness together. They came from different backgrounds and were even engaged to other people before they got engaged. The two are clearly meant to be together. Number 8, Chuck and Blair, Gossip Girl, 2007 to 2012. Just because the reason for a proposal isn't the most romantic doesn't mean the proposal itself isn't romantic. On Gossip Girl, Chuck Bass and Blair Waldorf always brought out the best in one another. They find themselves in trouble when they're considered people of interest in Chuck's father's death in the show's series finale. It's Chuck's uncle who suggests they get married so she will not have to testify against him. Chuck decides to propose to Blair properly, down on one knee and all. In the same episode, they got married. This was inevitable, but we never imagined it would occur in this way. Number 7, Barney and Robin, How I Met Your Mother, 2005-2014. Barney Stinson has been a ladies' man through How I Met Your Mother's seasons. In the 8th season, that changed when he became intrigued by Robin Scherbatsky. Although we have to admit that looking back, Barney's antics aren't as charming as they used to be, fans couldn't help but be delighted with the idea of this playboy finally settling down. He spends weeks convincing Robin that he's not interested in her to throw her off track during a 2-part episode. The final page, the play is called The Robin, and it appears in Barney's infamous playbook. Everything leads to a rooftop scene in which Robin discovers the play. She's confused, so he says, "Turn it over." On the back, Barney wrote, "Step 16. Hope she says yes." This is one of the most creative, ingenious proposals to date. Number 6, Leslie and Ben, Parks and Rec, 2009-2015. Leslie Knope and Ben White may have to give up their happy endings when Ben gets another job during the 5th season of Parks and Rec. As Ben contemplates a huge career opportunity, he's forced to consider his future, which would not be complete without Leslie. So he decides to propose in their ideal home to secure his future with her. However, Leslie immediately hits the pause button to savor the moment before Ben can finish asking the big question. In response, Leslie gives Ben a premature answer when Ben asks again. It's only officially once Ben says the last 2 words of his question while kissing. Ben and Leslie make a touching proposal that's both funny and touching, showing just why they're one of TV's most adorable couples.
To thank you for watching this video, we're offering you an absolutely free training webinar. Have you ever wondered how to end procrastination and self-sabotage so you can unleash your full potential to live the life you deserve? #1 best-selling author and high-performance coach Peter Sage is hosting a free webinar where he'll teach you how to increase your wealth with less time and struggle, and also how to hyper-boost your growth and success so you can finally break out of any rut you find yourself in. Right now, Peter and his team are offering a free $100 gift to anyone who doesn't find his webinar as the best use of their time within the last 5 years. Now, let's get back to the video.
Number 5, Cory and Topanaga, Boy Meets World, 1993 to 2000. Boy Meets World's Cory Matthews and Topanaga Lawrence make the cutest high school sweethearts. Despite being perfect for each other, it seemed the relationship would end when Topanaga went to Yale University after high school. Their graduation was an afterthought compared to Topanaga's proposal to Cory during the ceremony. Cory's answer took months to get to the audience. Then Topanaga's answer took another week. Viewers experienced an emotional roller coaster, but Cory and Topanaga ultimately reached a decision that touched all of our hearts. Number 4, Charlotte and Harry, Sex and the City. In the aftermath of breaking up with Trey, Charlotte York realized she had made a big mistake. After all, she loved him so much that she converted to Judaism just for him. The season 6 episode, Hop, Skip, and a Week, makes it clear that Charlotte and Trey's marriage wasn't meant to be. In fact, if it hadn't been for that failed relationship, Charlotte would never have found Harry Goldenblatt. Despite a rocky relationship, the two were able to work things out in this tender scene. When Charlotte professes her love for Harry, she realizes she wants to spend her life with him, even if they never marry. Seeing things clearly now, Harry decides to give Charlotte the storybook proposal she's always dreamed of. Needless to say, it's the highlight of Singles Night. Number 3, Michael and Holly, The Office. While Jim and Pam's proposal in The Office was memorable and heartwarming, Michael Scott took the cake in the season 7 episode Garage Sale and really took us by surprise with an elaborate proposal to Holly Flack. While he's always hilarious and sarcastic, Michael was absolutely serious and romantic when he proposed. It's not likely Michael could ever be romantic when he can occasionally be inept, selfish, and unlikable. With the help of everyone at work, Michael pulls off a beautiful proposal, complete with candles galore and some warm words. As the sprinkler system goes, Michael speaks in a Yoda voice, which Holly accepts, also speaking in a Yoda voice. Michael's employees are all ecstatic for the couple, but shocked at the news that they will move to Colorado. Number 2, Derek and Meredith, Grey's Anatomy, 2005-2021. Dr. Meredith Grey and Dr. Derek Shepherd are the classics. From the beginning of Grey's Anatomy, it was clear Meredith Grey belonged with Derek Shepherd. In the season 5 episode Elevator Love Letter, Derek plans an elaborate elevator proposal using CT scans of surgeries they've performed together. Through CT scans, Derek takes her on a trip down memory lane. Derek shows Meredith a series of brain x-rays, but he definitely thinks with his heart in this moment. Despite Derek's unconventional proposal, his love for Meredith is apparent in a way that no conventional proposal could ever match. It's no wonder he's called McDreamy. Number 1, Monica and Chandler, Friends, 1994 to 2004. Come on. Who haven't even heard of Friends? Well, if you haven't yet, this is your sign to get your popcorn and start binging it now. A major focus of Friends was the roller coaster romance between Rachel and Ross, who became the show's main couple. Their relationship was given so much attention that the writers created a tradition on the show, which was only broken once, and that was when Monica and Chandler proposed to each other. Monica Geller and Chandler Bing seemed perfect for each other. Chandler finally takes the next step in the 2-part season 6 finale, the one with the proposal. The show continues with Chandler preparing for Monica's marriage for the right reasons after an ill-conceived proposal 1 season earlier. Chandler appears to have permanently lost Monica when Monica's ex-boyfriend, Richard, returns untimely. Monica, however, surprises Chandler with her own proposal as a tender twist. At the beginning, she began to propose but got too emotional to get through it. Chandler then completes the proposal, and it's one of the most moving, memorable, and iconic Friends moments ever. All the others show up then except for Ross, though he knows something or other about getting engaged. The best part of TV's finest proposal is watching Monica and Chandler dance the night away over the credits. What do you think about the top 10 best TV marriage proposal scenes ever? Let us know in the comments section below, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.